We're gonna reassemble the mystical triangle. Didn't do the choreography ahead of time. You know we're gonna make that triangle beat Ganon. Oh baby, it's the mystical triangle. That was my kid's idea. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, if you hear no sound coming up next, it's on purpose. I'll explain in a minute. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo Live, where this week we're going to play The Legend of Zelda. The original, you might say. This lovely golden guy right here. Although not quite this copy. We're going to play it on NES Nintendo Classics on the Switch for reasons. Sometimes I can show you guys cool things that I wouldn't be able to do if I had to like restart the game. But I'm not using it to cheat. Does that make sense? You'll see in a minute. I'm also going to try something a little different today. I got this fantastic, you think I'd have all the stuff ready, this Mayflash adapter, which I got for use with the Switch. Not specifically to use things like this actual Super Famicom controller, although it will do that. The thing I wanted it for didn't work, but it could still be useful to me, right? So just a little bit of fun. And we had been playing, and still could, with the NES controllers for NSO, because we were going to make a video about it, and that never happened. I mean, it's going to happen still. This didn't happen when we scheduled it to happen, you see. Oh, you like my t-shirt? This came about from the first part of this multi-part Zelda stream, thanks to Satoshi Matrix. We got to read it's over here somewhere. We got to read the manual, and it just mentions, it just calls it the mystical triangle. And he's like, well, that should be on a t-shirt. And we agreed, so it's on a t-shirt now. It went on sale last week. Mine just came yesterday, and I'm very stoked about it. We've sold some more since. And in fact, now it's part of our Winter Dojo sale, thanks to Vink's stream last night, where a bunch of people donated, and we've dropped the price down and added it to our 10% off merch store sale. So you can check that out. There should be links for it like in the video, but I'll also drop it into the chat here and probably onto the comment after the live replay. We'll get started here. We only have 2 Triforce pieces left, I believe, to collect, and then fight Ganon. But there's a little more to do in the middle there, so we'll see. I didn't play ahead, so I can't remember everything I have to do. But I know I want to get the red ring still and get some silver arrows, or we're not going to get very far in this game, y'all. I believe we got the mystical sword last time. So who all is here? Vink is here at least for a little bit. Kellen, hello. Only one game guru, hello. Made it to alive. Yes, you did. Yeah, I started a little bit late. Apologies for that. We're better taped. I mean, we're always trying to get things ready on time, and well, don't quite make it. You see off to the side here some more Famicom Dojo merch. We'll get to that at the end too. But all part of the Winter Dojo sale. Yeah, I got the sword last time. Yep. Yep, there was no music, Kellen. So I promised I was going to explain what happened. We're getting dinged for that song now. When we originally used it, 2017, 2018, I don't remember. Right around then, it was free in the YouTube Creative Music, and I guess recently they must have changed their license, which they're able to do at will, so that we now have to share revenue, but we don't make any revenue. on this. So I've been getting dinged the last couple of streams for using that. And so now I'm not anymore, but I haven't had time to like fashion a new one or rip it out or whatever, because it's been our Pile of Shame song since we started Pile of Shame. So good to know. Good to know we can't use that anymore. So there'll be no music at the end either until I get this sorted out. But I probably just rip it out of those other ones so that I can not worry about it anymore. Basically, I can just mute it. No big deal. Kind of a bummer. Wish I could replace it with something instead. But no time, because we're working on other videos, guys. Like I want to tell you, like this is gonna be a video that it's not about this, but includes this, or another one that's also not about this, but includes this, and it's about the Switch too, or another one that again it's not about this, but includes this. Like I'm just throwing hints all over the place. We're gonna have a great time. But that's enough jibba jab. Let's go to the retro station and finish assembling this mystical triangle with the two pieces left. Not these two pieces. It's actually this piece and this piece. So we'll see. Just see in a second. Shame. And that I can keep because that's just me going shame. So it's fine. Hold on. Let's pop into here quick because I'll get some platinum coins if I do that. I could cover using the Casio. Well, maybe I could. Oh, Amir Hassan, Mian Raka. Oh boy, sorry. I spoke faster than I could actually read. I mostly play video games. I mean, doesn't Vink play video games? I don't have a Vink butt. I don't, well, dance? I mean, I could. Oh, you can't really see the mystical triangle so well in this view, so just to be sure, I got myself another version. This is embroidered, and I love it. I love it. Part of the Winter Dojo sale. Just putting that out there. All right, cool. I was talking and didn't see if I got any coins. Give me your coins. Any more Metroid Beyond stuff? I think I got everything. I've been playing that on the Switch too. I haven't gotten very far yet because I've been doing other things like, oh, there's stockings now. Oh, are those new? Those are. Those I didn't have the stockings before. They keep recycling this stuff and it's hard to keep up. Anyway. I've been playing some Link's Awakening. I've also been playing it on the DX version. Research. I mean, I've played the games before, but I need like some specifics. Again, about a video relating to the Switch 2. Believe it or not. We're working on it. So we're going over to this today, though. But I did want to see if I can get this guy to work first. So, doesn't like that. Hold on. Just a moment ski. Again, we're better taped. But at least, when did the Pro Controller get connected? All right. Okay. It was this. It was this. It just wasn't controller one. Okay, yeah, so it works great. So it's like a Pro Controller, right? And on the Pro Controller, the X button is also an alternate B button by default. So we're just gonna hang out there. Make sure I load the correct profile this time because I've been screwing that up the last couple of weeks. Amir says he filled Vink's head with questions regarding the FM Town Smarty. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can answer questions too, but I will probably be focused on playing the game. And so if I see your questions, I will do my best to answer them. All right, where were we? Yep, 2 deaths, that's where we were. We're only missing 2 heart containers yet. And those must be in the 2 dungeons that we haven't defeated yet. Why is my hat all akimbo? There we go. That's better. I do feel a little over-branded. But we're reassembling the mystical triangle, y'all. We can't not represent. All right, so like I said, those are the 2 bits of the triangle that we have yet to do. So that's level 7, I believe, and level 8. Yeah, on this one, it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is here. We didn't do 5 in this. 6, and then 7 is here, which we don't have yet, and 8. So if you skip 5 and 7, you can make this shape, which we could have done in the game itself too. But anyway, blue ring, blue boomerang. We don't have any potions. Do we really use it all? I have some money, I can buy another one. We also have, hold on a second. We also have magic wand, blue candle, not the red candle. Oh, I would love to get the red candle. I just can't remember if we get it in the dungeon or not. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the chat, but then the Apple Care watch came up. Yeah, FM Towns modded $350 to $400 15 years ago. Right, like I could have similarly bought an N64 DD for about that price around that time, and I didn't. And I'm very ashamed. There's stuff on my back shelf here that probably costs a pretty penny now. Down on this level here, there is a complete PC Engine with CD system. Next to that is just a white Sega Saturn. But then above that is like a PC Engine Duo RX, or I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's a combo unit. It was like built to be a combo unit. And I bought that first actually, and had Vink sent me the other one later. And then, but that's just a white PS2. But those probably cost a lot now as well. I wish I could have gotten a Panasonic Q back in the day, because it can play Japanese DVDs, but also like it had its own Game Boy player module, because the regular one doesn't fit. And I should have just gotten that, because I needed something that could play Japanese DVDs for one thing, which is what the PS2 does. But I was in Japan when I bought that. I needed the PS2 for Japanese PS2 games as well, but I didn't buy the Panasonic Q. Those things never went down in price. These are things that we're going to learn about Nintendo stuff and other general video game things, if we don't know them already, which we probably should. But anyway, we were going to level 7, I believe. So let's power up. I have to recalibrate my brain, because I moved which button. Oh, that's good. I moved which button Link's sword is on playing Link's Awakening, so I'm not used to this again. This is really funny, because like this all started because I wanted to play some more Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, well, I have the Switch 2 edition. I'm doing a video about Switch 2 edition stuff. Spoilers, that's one of the ones that's coming up. And so I should be playing some more Switch 2 edition games. Like I got the free downloads for the Zeldas from the eShop, and I'm just frustrated at myself for not having played more in the last few months. So Breath of the Wild, I'd never finished it. Like I got real close, like 2018, I think. It took me a real long time. Kids, you know, kids makes lots of things take longer. And if I will buy some medicine, because I found out last time that oh, I did use it all. That's right. Yep, trying to get through level 6. Double check these guys while I'm talking. I don't think there's anything here, but can't hurt to try. So anyway, I'm real frustrated with myself. So I was started to play Breath of the Wild again. It's gorgeous, guys, and it loads so fast. I'm similarly playing the Link's Awakening Switch version on the Switch 2 just because there's like no slowdown. It just runs it better. So I'm coming around. Vink and I are we're planning on doing some podcast streaming and then releasing actual like podcast episodes on podcatchers. Shock horror. And we're hoping to talk about our Switch 2 experiences because we haven't really had a chance to do that yet. I didn't mean to use that, fella. Ow. Ow! Stop being a butt. Well, I can go here and get the fairy to replenish my life. So that's fine. But yeah, that's where we're at. Like, I started playing this, and then the Switch 2 edition video stuff got me playing Link's Awakening. And then I'm like, ooh, I should do Echoes of Wisdom because I didn't finish Echoes of Wisdom either. And it's like I'm on a Zelda binge, so this whole thing is like a reminder to myself that I got to keep rolling, you know. Anyway, we went here last week, on the last part, and it's like, oh, this is level 7, not level 6. We got the hint in level 6 that we should come here. Hold on a second. I wanna check something. I could keep like trundling through here, but I feel like I need to make sure there's nothing else I can do first. Like, I would have played ahead. I haven't had time this week. So sorry. Items. There we go. Okay. 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 Fantastic. Okay, there's nothing else I can do. Moving on. I've discussed many times that you should always go the wrong way first. This has been biting me, though, occasionally. Oh yeah, and I was 1 rupee short of being able to carry more bombs. I had 99, I needed 100. So, low on lives. Flush with cash. Okay, that's a good hint, right? So let's use these here. Okay, well, that was worth it. Oh no. Wish I had my boomerang out now, huh? So another thing is that you don't have to use the candle. Ah, interesting. I don't remember what to do here. And I even beat this game earlier this year. Like, I was on a big old kick. And I was gonna save playing this game for when we did the NSO controller video and have it kind of tie in that way. But like, you know, like I said, I was playing Breath of the Wild. I'm like, why wait? I love this game. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So we're doing it. And so what I'll probably end up doing is we'll be playing. There we go. We'll be playing the second quest when that video comes out instead. Because it's something I haven't really done. So that could be a lot of fun. I keep trying to like select it with the B button, which is funny because when I was playing Link's Awakening, I would forget I had to push the button to select it, and so now I'm like I flip-flopped it in my head. Oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, I have the ladder though. Right. So again, you can find these dungeons in any order, right? So you wouldn't be able to progress in some of them because you need items like this to, well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't need it, right? It would just make it easier. It depends on how it's laid out. But unlike other Zelda games, you can't like tink, tink, tink at the walls to see if the bombs are gonna work. So you just gotta waste them instead. It's a bummer, I know. Nothing. Nothing. Keep on trucking. Ah. Ah! Oh, you butt. Alright. Any chance? Nope. How about here? Nope. Nope, nope. I don't think we're gonna make it tonight. Just guessing, like Death Mountain in particular just takes a long time. So, that's not what I meant to do at all. These guys will drop bombs. They will do that for you. Didn't need it. Works for me. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not going any of the ways I'm supposed to go. I'm just cruising through. Being redonkulous. You may notice my voice is going a little bit. So sorry. Perils of having children, right? No, nothing there. Okay. So yeah, like I could have gone through these doors. Door? How lame would that have been, though? Huh? Let's do this instead. It's way more exciting. I could put one on the right. I don't see the point. Even if it gets me back there faster. There's probably not one on the bottom. We tried the left already. Anywhere else we didn't go? We didn't go all the way to the right. So let's go there next. Whoop! Haha. These gargoyle statues, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Is like one of them a fish with a mohawk? I don't even know. Like, I can't tell. I've never been able to, like, understand what those are supposed to look like. Oh, these guys again. I'm gonna use their weapon against them. Haha. Oh! Maybe. If I don't throw them at a weird angle. Ow! Criminy. Why don't theirs go as far as mine? They're using the same ones. Oh no, they changed color. Right? They were brown, but then when I got the magical boomerang, everyone, including the red/brown guys, theirs changed color too to match mine. I'm not sure if it's like a palette limitation for the console. And that's why it's like that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna defeat this mini boss and I'll check the chat here. Alright, let's try both of those. I mean, this is very encouraging to let me like do stuff like this. If I know that I'm not gonna waste the bombs, I can do that. Alright, pause. Check the chat. So sorry. Dillis of Sparta is here, hello. Yeah, you do need Japanese PS2 games now. Which ones did I get? I got the Transformers game, the Mugen one. It's really weird seeing like 50 Motor Masters run at you. It doesn't make any sense. But there's actually like story to it, and there's voice acting. But like at the time, there were like no good Transformers games, right? I want to say, there was the one for the Wii based on the original. On the original for the original movie, like in 2009. But this is well before that. I got that PS2 back in 2003, and so that game was out for that. It's just called Transformers, you know, and it only came out in Japan. Of course, I knew about it, and I got it, and now I have the Famicom and Famicom Disk System Transformers games too. That was going to be one of our first Famicom Dojo videos. Was we were going to go over those games because we had introduced the Famicom by then. But then we went to Midwest Gaming Classic, and I kind of pivoted to doing Midwest Gaming Classic videos, and then all hell broke loose. We haven't been able to schedule ourselves worth a darn since we started this thing. Anyway. But Blahaj, hello, welcome. Oh, hey, Rachel. Thanks for listening in. Fish with a mohawk and a doofy dragon, says Kellen. The only blocks you can ever push are in the horizontal center, says Kellen. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm playing like Link's Awakening right now, and like I don't remember where all the seashells are, so I really want to resist having to just constantly just dig. I gotta go back to my boomerang, because that's just what I did as a kid. That game came out in '93, right? I got it for Christmas in '93, so I don't remember exactly when it came out. So I played it a lot in '94. So I was a kid. I was 13 years old when that game came out. Nothing. Wasted. All right. Well, that's good to know. No idea what the shape of this dungeon is yet. Can't remember. I'm sure I could look it up. Don't care enough to. But yeah, so I would constantly dig and dig and dig in Link's Awakening. Like just the whole entire ding-dang screen. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. Good to know. Who are these weirdos who just hang out all the time? Can't go north. I am gonna run out of bombs, and I'm gonna be so sad. And the left wouldn't have helped me anyway. Okay, so don't have a lot of ways to go. Got a key. I have 4 keys, right? So I had 2 coming in, I'm pretty sure. I didn't check. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Why bother? Ow! Oh, they're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, I should probably actually get those guys because I might need more bombs. Ugh. But do it smartly. Is that smart? I don't know. Ow, I already lost. Ah, come on. Oh, okay. They didn't all respawn. Or better taped. Alright. Yeah, here the red guys also have the blue ones. And Kellen admitted that yes, this is indeed a palette issue. So. Good to know. Hey, apropos nothing, did you know the Game Boy at the same time out of a bank of over 32,000, making it a 15-bit color system, but because of the way the paletting works and the simultaneous colors, it's still an 8-bit system, so it can't represent a 15 bits of color at the same time. I do a lot of clever palette swapping. Did you know that? Did you know that? About the Game Boy Color. Why would I bring that up? No particular reason. Why am I playing the game that was released on Game Boy Color and the original Game Boy? No reason. Can't think of a reason. Ooh, I don't have enough. Oh, I do if I do it just right. Oh! Give me one. Give me something. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that worked. Tail him. Ow! Give me some. No! It's not even worth it to give you one. I'll waste it on the door here. There. Oh, I sure would, buddy. I sure would. Rude. So rude. Yeah, we're not getting the Ganon tonight, guys. Probably get to level 8, though. Well, we're back to you. Oh, you'll have bombs. You'll have some bombs. I bet, I bet. Oh! 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 Triple threat. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Nope, no bombs. All right, well. More's the pity, I guess. Oh. Didn't mean to push that. Reflex. Ow! Oh. Criminy. Someone drop bombs. Seriously. For all the bombs this level was dropping, all of a sudden we're just bone dry. Bomb dry, as you might say. Although I'm not sure why you would. Oh. Yeah, and that's why we got this. You know. And so now whenever you see moblins and bokoblins and whoever else with big stacks of meat at their hanging out in these games, you'll know why. It's a callback to this. We did some chatting the last couple of times about how much, how intentionally those other Zelda games were trying to recreate the experience of this original Zelda game that was more or less open world. You can go anywhere and do anything. And it didn't necessarily stop you. Okay, so, okay. I came in with 2 keys. And I don't know why I have extras, right? But like, if I were to play this right, I wouldn't have 2 keys and I couldn't progress. I'd have to go back and figure out why can't I go farther. I'm just gonna keep going because I'm sure I'll get those keys back eventually anyway. But just some food for thought. Like, part of also what we're trying to do is to be like, you know, not any percent speed run this thing, but just kind of play it the way someone who didn't have all the resources back in the day might have played it, to like understand the game design. And like, some of that was going through the manual, you know, which I actually have. And there's a bit of a map in here too, but also like general hints and stuff about all the different items in the game, which is nice to be like, oh, I don't have that yet. That means that there's more that I can look forward to. It doesn't really spoil you necessarily, although spoilers weren't really a thing in the 80s, right? We didn't have the concept as such. But then there was also this pack-in, which gives you a lot of the overworld, a lot more than what's in the manual, plus the complete layout of the first 2 levels, right? Like, this is what we had back in the day to get us through this sort of thing. We didn't have the internet, so to speak. Most kids weren't using Usenet. I'll just put it that way. So. Ooh. Ah! Nothing. Oh yeah, so here we go. Back to the keys. Like I said. I mean, I should be up to 3 if I'm doing this right, and I'm not. Ow. So I can't get to the nose, right? I can't get far enough. I need more bombs. I need more money to get more bombs. I gotta make my way out. So far I've been pretty lucky, and I haven't been playing too stupidly. I think having the magical sword at this point, which, you know, I've well exceeded the requirements for, has helped a lot. Help if I knew the shape. I kind of know the shape in my head. Let's just show it, in case you're curious, and I can stop being a little show off here. But that's why those guys can't get to me. I don't need to do that ever again. Does the whistle take... It doesn't take me back to the beginning of the level, does it? Nothing. Okay. Which game am I thinking of? Alright, hold on. Farming we will go. That's correct. Not my favorite thing to do, but this game does sort of engender it. So you don't have... Ah! Sorry, I was trying to use my boomerang, which was not equipped. Maybe I'll get some bombs while I'm at it. Ooh, thank you. Nope. It's the fastest way out. It's just down, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got the whole bottom portion. It's just everything else. So yeah, we're missing bombs to help us progress. I'm sure there's something also in the eye here of whatever this is supposed to be. Ow, 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 ow. Why aren't you giving me bombs? I'm pretty sure if I give this guy the 100 rupees he's looking for, that I will fill up on bombs and I don't have to worry about farming those, so I can just worry about the money. But you never know. Alright. Where haven't we been yet? We've been most places on the map so far, and unlike other Zelda games, it doesn't, you know, our world map is this gray rectangle, which gives us no clue where we've been and where we're going. Oh, there's some bombs. Let's see what these moblins are usually good for, but that's not what I want. I want that. I want the cold hard cash. Cash, man. Alright. Because yes, having more bombs would be wonderful. Someone asked if you could buy the blue ring again, and I think the answer is yes. I've not tried it ever, though. And the sword's powerful. One hit kills, yo. Oh, alright. Why be coy? Why be bashful? Don't have a throwing sword anymore, but I'm good for it, yo. Oh yeah, I can't get this guy unless he comes up to the shore. Friggin' Zora, man. When does Zora become good guys? Right? Like, are there any evil Zora left? It's just fine. And then weren't the Rito originally like evolved Zora, and now we have games where like the Rito and the Zora coexist, which I suppose isn't impossible, right? Even in the real world, you can have people who call themselves Zora but aren't quite like the ones you might have seen before. We still have Rito. It's fine. We have birds. They're just dinosaurs, right? It's fine. Alright. We don't have enough of anything. There's not really much many interesting places I can go and stay close enough to where I need to be here. I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting enough farming inside the level. It's a little too risky too, right? So those are the Lost Woods. We went through those last time. Look at that, getting just bombs on bombs, man. I keep feeling like I see these little... Oops, I pushed the L button by mistake. I keep seeing these lone things, and I want to burn them. I don't know if that crossed the threshold enough. I'm sure I've burned this multiple times and nothing's ever happened. Stuff like that now has evolved into where Koroks? I think that's right. The seeds in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Those little guys. Korok seeds, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that seems right. So close. Just let me have it. Let me have this. So many bombs I can't get. See, if I'd done this right, then like just when I ran out and I had the money, I would have gotten a refill at 16 bombs, and I could have continued. But I didn't play it right. I didn't play it right. And now here we are, one shy. More bombs than we can carry. And the fun thing to me is like there is a limit on bombs, right? Well below the memory limit that is imposed on the rupees, which top out at 255, because there's only 8 bits of space allocated for that. But like between that relatively low limit, especially because you have to keep spending money to not waste it, hence why things like the arrow here costs money. That made it part of the mechanic. Like the fact you can expand your bomb bag, as it were, the idea gets transferred to your wallet as well. And then it's like, oh, it was always like that. It's just too bad they didn't have an expansion. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, they could have given it one more bit, maybe, and be able to carry more money. Whatever. Oh no, probably not, right? Because it's an 8-bit system, so they couldn't have gone to 9 bits. How would that have worked? I mean, I guess you could have 2 8-bit banks, and you can't. Would you be able to read it like a 16-bit bank, or would you have to like interrogate booleans and write it in code to represent it on the screen, but then you still have to do the arithmetic, which you can't do. That overflows. Sorry, nerding out code stuff right now. It's fine, everything's fine. But there's ways you can do mathematical operations like that without. Would it be worth it to write all that code though? Because again, even the code takes space, and there's only so much space. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight these guys when I have plenty of bombs and whatnot. Just worthless waste of my time. Okay. Up. Nothing to the right probably. So we want to go up. We could... Ow. You butt. Oh. No. Don't be tempted. Wait, can I use this? Will it work? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah, all right. Pretty sure this won't work. I'm gonna try it anyway. Pretty sure I didn't try it. Yep. All right. Let's try this. Hands to the north. Nothing. Okay. Oh, boy. I bet you there's a key. Are those the Dodongos? Are those what the Triceratops guys are? Oh, this was a key. Alright. Do I go up or... Yeah. Just checking, hold on. Nothing. Alright. Thought I'd try. So now I'm where I would be normally if I hadn't used that key up. Hold on. Oh, I can't go back. Let me go back, please. What movie is that from? Quick. Check the chat here, see if you answered it. It's a real movie line from a real movie. But maybe one I wish they hadn't made. But it came out, I'll give you a hint, it came out in 1994. Oh, I got it. Ah, oh, no! Can only waste one more. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! This is the right room anyway. Good lord. And I got 16 now. Whatever. It's just the worst. Came to drop bombs. Sound the alarm. That's all I got for that? That was a waste. Alright. Grumpy old men. No. Star Trek Generations. That's what Soren says when the Enterprise B rips him away from the Nexus. Very, very obviously ADR'd line. Which is why I'm quoting it that way, because it's just so not well done. I say I wish they hadn't made that movie because... I don't know. I read a lot of Star Trek books in my younger years, and there had been other like near meetings between the Enterprise crews that I felt like were done better. There was one, actually, 2 movies in a row ruined this for me. That one and Insurrection. Not Insurrection, sorry. First Contact. Insurrection came afterwards. First Contact, the time travel one where they meet Zefram Cochrane. So, I mean, fun story. They meet Zefram Cochrane without the aid of time travel in the original series. He had just disappeared. He just like gone, never to be seen again. No one knew what had happened to him. But it turns out he was on this alien planet with this critter that kept him alive and young. And that was that. Not terribly exciting, I know. So what upsets me is that there was this great novel by named Federation, but I think it was by Judith and is it Reed Garfield Stevens? Oh God, I think they were the duo that wrote that book, and it involves Zephram Cochrane and the story of how he invented warp drive. And he wasn't quite a useless drunkard, but it was a story about how he didn't. It wasn't just him; like it was him and his assistant, which I don't think her name was Lily, but Lily is very much based on the assistant from this book. I feel, and so I was super stoked that Alfre Woodard had this role because I was very familiar with that book. But I think they leaned a little too hard into Zephram Cochrane not being like a paragon of virtue, right? I mean, it was funny, and I think James Stockwell, oh God, is that even the right name? I mean, he was hot at the time, right? Like, I think Babe was before that. Did I do this yet? Did I do either of these yet? There we go. Ah, I remember how this goes now. I remember. Oh, yes. Anyway, no, great, no shade to him. And he showed up in Enterprise at one point too, because he was old Zephram Cochrane at that point. So it was like, it worked out timeline-wise, you know? His actual age lined up to how old Zephram Cochrane would have been at that point in the Federation history. Anyway, so, nerd alert! All right, what do I do? Because I only have one key, right? I have one key. Which way do I go? One of these is the wrong way. It was this one. Does this do anything? Nothing. But in the same book, it was a multi-generational story, right? Like part of it took place with the Enterprise crew and the original Enterprise crew, and then part of it took place with the TNG crew. And there wasn't time travel involved exactly, but there was a point where there was like some kind of like temporal rift and the two ships sort of met each other. I don't know. Anyway. Mind you. The Enterprise B stuff was kind of funny. I mean, but you hire a comic actor to portray the captain, and it's like, well, would they really have like some moron to be the captain of the Enterprise? Like a lot of comedic effect, a lot of comedic value in all of that, but like sometimes at the expense of verisimilitude. I don't know, whatever. I'm a huge Trek nerd. Don't listen to me. Ah! Are you kidding me right now? Is he stunned? Like what? Ah! Who knew such a large lumbering beast can move so fast? Turn into a bird already! Alright. There's a Foliga nose! Oh no! Are you kidding me? Ah! No. No. Nope. For the sake of the stream. For the sake of the stream. Oops. Oh. Oh, it doesn't work from player 2. Hold on. Wake up. Oh my god! I've hosed myself. Okay. You can only connect 2 controllers on the NES thing. Good lord. We're gonna go back. I normally don't like doing this, but for the sake of time. Oh, it doesn't matter! I waited too long! We're gonna use this for the rest of the stream then. That's fine. Oh my god! If you want an explanation of what I did there. So the L and R buttons are any other time just regular L and R buttons if you use these controllers outside of the NES thing. They're not really meant for that, but that's how they function. They have special function within this software and this software only, where one of them is the snapshot button, I believe. The other one is the home button. So they did that so that you didn't need to worry about connecting another controller, especially because you can only have 2 controllers connected of any kind when playing on the NES. So they had to have a way for you to get back to the home screen and change controllers or do whatever else you needed to do. There's no X button, right? So you also can't close. You also can't close your software. I haven't gone everywhere yet. Oh, I know why. Okay, those 3 screens are for the end. Okay. There's more to it than that. We'll explain it all. But suffice to say, I like these controllers a lot. It's just a shame that they're so limited in function, you know. Now, what they've done since, because these were the first ones they released, because only NES existed on the service at the time, and they haven't gone with the rail design since then, right? So even like otherwise faithful recreations like the NES controller or the SNES controllers and N64 and now GameCube have an extra button specifically for going back to the main menu. As well as like getting to. Did I go down here? Yeah, because that's where the item was. But also into like the home menu and stuff. And those controllers all have X buttons, right? So you can use them more or less as Pro controllers, more or less, on a lot of things, and get and do things like close software on the main menu, which you can't with these because none of the buttons work. I do like the idea generally of how Nintendo will say any controller will work. It's just that the buttons map to certain things, and if you don't have enough buttons on your controller, that's just too bad, so sad, right? Okay, trying this again. I'm stepping in. I'm stepping in. Oh. It's like one of these, right? Do I have to go on the other side? Is that the whole point of this? Is I gotta risk my life? Ah. So you need like the wand, right? Or dang it. Nope. Oh, that works. I don't there we go. Why didn't it work? Oh, I had to kill everything first. Okay. I'm still down to 1 key, though, which is very interesting. Did I miss? I've been to every room. I don't think I've forgotten to pick up a key anywhere. Very interesting. So we've already established that I can't get into any other room. I can't get into this room any other way. Nor these other rooms, so. All right, here's the boss. Oh, it's this guy again. What a letdown after all that. Man. I wonder if I could have one-hit killed them with the magical sword, though. I probably should have tried that. I still could try it. I'm just curious. Sorry. I just want to know. Oh yeah, 2 hits. Either way. I saved myself a couple of bombs in the process. Whatevs. There's a secret room on the top left of the map. Oh, do I go back and look? Nah, we're gonna keep trucking. In the interest of time. We shouldn't have a lot of left. Oh, it's 7 o'clock, 7:09. My time anyway. And they gotta end on time this week. Well, more or less on time. I have to keep my spiel at the end short. How about that? Anyway, so we're off to level 8, and I actually stumbled upon it earlier. I don't recall if it was last week or the week before. Might have been the week before when I was running around grinding, trying to get the blue ring and stuff. I'm really surprised that I found all the heart container pieces, or all the whatever the heart containers that were strewn throughout the world. Like, this game isn't as stressful as later Zelda games will become. And I'm including Link's Awakening in this list, which is one of my favorite games. But as I said, the seashell thing just fills me with anxiety every time because I'm a completionist. And I can't play a game where there's a fetch quest or a collect quest or anything like that without actually doing it. Like, I tried to play Mass Effect. I bought the Legendary, or whatever they called it, the trilogy version, for PS4. Could have gotten it on Xbox. Still could, probably not for not much, because I played it on the 360 to begin with. And I didn't get very far because I couldn't, right? And then it's like, I can't devote the time to this, and I just up and stop. I mean, this is during COVID too, right? So you'd think that it's like I have all the time in the world, but it's like, nope, I did not spend my time playing through Mass Effect like a 7th time. Oh no, where is it? There it is. Okay. Are we in here yet? I think we were in here, and I might have died, and then I started from a save or something. I can't recall. Okay, I'm already on the bomb. Keep the drop bombs. Sound the alarms. Bombs. There we go. Man, those like free-floating anti-fairies just stress me out. Oh! Oh! Oh. It's like, you shouldn't be able to just go wherever you want, jerks. You should be tied to a wall. My favorites are the ones you can actually, like, harm in, oh, come on. In Zelda 2. Magic book! Can't recall remotely what you're good for. Does it make the wand stronger? I can't remember. What a useless item. Possibly second only to the spell in Zelda 2. Which isn't useless per se. It's not useless. But I don't like it. Alright, that's one thing. Yeah, we're definitely not getting the Ganon sign. I'm going to change the thumbnail for this. So it's not the Ganon thumbnail. Which might confuse people who are watching right now, but I don't care. It's my stream. Make your own stream with blackjack and whatnot. Sorry. Alright, so we're back up to 2. We have two keys again. Oh, for the love of Pete. I got the red candle now, so I can just keep using this with impunity. What a butt! You're the worst! Let's hang out here. That didn't help me much. Oh, come on. Jeepers. Nothing? Come on. Ugh. The worst. You are the literal worst. This doesn't hurt me any. It's just annoying. I think it hurts me. Yeah. Oh, you again. Didn't I kill you? Alright, so... feels like... Oh, criminy. Oh, slow down, yeah! Too many enemies on screen, too many sprites! Too many things on one line. Whatever it is. Slow down, ye hardware. Most charming. How, like, the second remake of Link's Awakening has slowdown on its native console. It is almost adorably charming. Still playing on the Switch, too. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Alright, I'm going to go into that. So the wrong way first thing isn't really helping me here. I really should go through that door and get whatever's behind this. Probably the compass or a key or, yeah. Worth my time? Not necessarily. But, boo! Oh! I almost got 3 in a row. Nothing. Never can tell. It just shows. Goes to show. You never can tell. Thank you. Man, now I have so many keys. Why do I need so many ding-dang keys? Just to know. Ooh, baby. Ah! My shield doesn't work against his Oh! Wasn't lined up right. Should get closer, huh? Maybe? There we go. And now we're at the part of the game where it's just like a grind to get to the end. It's like there's not much challenge left, so you just gotta defeat things. There's not a lot of secret. So you could just try and brute force it, which is obviously the wrong strategy because I'm low on health. And the last dungeon, I didn't have to worry about this so much. Here's a strategy. Oh, not worth it. Hardly worth it. How many more hits can I take? I don't want to waste my potion. Ooh. Woohoo. Come here. There we go. Oh, should have kept my bombs out. All right. There's a chance that I could make it out of here without having to use this, but I'm not taking that chance. I'm not rewinding either. Just to show you alternates, not to like cheese the game. I'll play it the right way. Although I did try to cheese the game a little earlier, right? When I wanted to go back through the wall. Oh, come on. Ah! All right. Had enough of this. Criminy. That's right, eat my fire. Yikes, how many? Oh. You can only have 15 bombs, not 16. That also makes sense. I haven't found the map yet, which is making me a little nervous. I've used all my keys up, though. Oh, I'm close. I'm close to the end. Ah! Ah! Panicking! They were lined up. So I have this key that I don't even need, right? I came in. Or is it teasing me? It's teasing me, isn't it? I'm not that close. I can't be. I'm not. Yeah. Ow! I should have. Oh, I can't get 16. There's enough bits for that. It's just, I don't know, man. And what they could do too is like, 10th enemy has the bomb. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I also have the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. Oh, hey, friends. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's 4 of these. Oh, God. Oh, jeepers. Ah! Ah! Is it even worth it to go through this? I didn't get the map. I have 2 unused keys. Triforce is full. I think we should just keep going in the time we have left to get through some of Death Mountain. It's probably the best. Kellen says the magic book makes the wand's attack go through enemies and function as a candle at the same time. Oh, I didn't know about the candle part. Thank you. I probably should have read that earlier, huh? Is this the only Zelda game without a magic mana meter? Yes. Is there one in Link's Awakening? It was first introduced in Zelda 2. So a lot of things were first introduced in Zelda 2, and I feel like people need to give that game more credit. Not saying you don't. It's just a trigger for me. I don't know. Yeah, there's no magic meter per se, so that wand is. But I never really thought about what it took to use that before. I just realized I got confused. I think you get the magic book. There is a magic book or something like it, or is it the wand? In Link to the Past, and it's in a different whole like area and place, and I got confused for a moment because I thought you did that here in this game, but you don't. That reminded me of something though. Oh yeah. Let me read more comments. I missed another item in level 8. Oh. So I should go back? Oh, yeah, Kellen explained to Rachel that why I was yelling. All right, let's go back in. It's like, I feel like I need to save, but I don't need to save. So, all right. Where didn't I go? These are the questions. Pretty sure I bombed this and nothing happened. I'm gonna try again anyway. Ugh. I don't wanna. I played this already. I don't want to do it again. Can't make me. This is why I wanted to save. So that if I decide I don't want to deal with this, I don't have to. Hold on. Do I have to be outside for this to work? I don't remember. Let's just be outside to be safe. Actually, let's be inside. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. I did forget that I lose my my health when I do that. But I should be able to get it back before I get there. Alright, so I think that means that the next stream will be all about getting to Ganon and going through all of the Death Mountain level, etc., etc. Or as much as we can do tonight. Yeah, anyway, but I don't know how much time we have left. Not much. Anyway, the thing that it reminded me of was playing Link's Awakening. I'm like, dang, like how many remakes have there been, or like upgrades, right? Wind Waker had the Wind Waker HD version, which, you know, wasn't much of an update, but it was HD. And honestly, as a result of that existing, I'm surprised that Wind Waker, the original, is on the GameCube Nintendo Classics service. But on the other hand, I'm not, because it's a very popular game. Excuse me, and it's not the HD version, which they could have included but didn't. It's very much the GameCube one, for better or for worse. So, there's that. Although that edition isn't available anywhere else, it's just on Wii U. And it's not one that has been re-released, despite, like, I think it would do okay on Switch. You wouldn't need to make a Switch 2 version of it necessarily, right? But they just haven't done it. And maybe now they won't. Oh, there's my alarm. So it's gonna be tight, y'all. We're gonna have time to maybe go through this level once more and I should have just died, right? I should just like gone through it and potentially died. Because this isn't making much difference. Oh, I know what I can do though. I can do crap like this. Spam this stuff now. Oh, baby, yeah. You know it. Oh, yeah. It's all over. Just burn it all. Burn it to the ground. I don't think there's anything here. But it's just fun for me. Because I can now. Oh, yeah. What item did I miss? I don't even know off the top of my head. Oh, the 2 fairy screens. Yeah, I should have just done that. Have I... Where is it? Ah, crap. Am I already gone? I'm already too past it? Is it here? Ah, crap. Ah, whatever. Too far away. Let's just do it. Right, so what else has gotten? So, like, you know, Link's Awakening is the only one to get 2 remakes, right? Skyward Sword got the HD NES remaster. NES. HD Switch remaster. Come on! Ah! Get it! Get it! Get it! Oh! Oh! that room disconnected from everything? It's so weird. Ah, not what I meant to do. Oh, great. Fantastic. Eat my sword. Oh, is it because of the door? Can't. Which one's which? Which one's used from the retry is the last save spot, right? Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't feel like it's worth it to me. We're gonna do it though, because my faithful viewers know better than me. Where's the ferry? I'm gonna get the map out. This is how we did it back in the day. Or talk to our friends, you know? Where am I? Where did I go already? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, got it. Up, 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 up. Oh God. I'm gonna die before I get there at this rate. Did I? Am I not where I thought I was? I'm not where I thought I was. Criminy. Oh yeah. Alright. So level 8 is... way down there. So I could warp to level 2 and get there faster. Let's leave the map out at this point. There she is. Oh, that works too. There you go. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I don't know. That wasn't it. Nope, that was not it. Also not it. Okay, so that goes back to the same place. Nope. Oh God. I'm just... Ugh. All right, we're just gonna warp whistle. The B button, Sean. As we go along, This is better than if I was a speedrunning expert. Thanks. Was that 2? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Where are we? 3? Can I get there from 3? No. It does go back, depending on which way I face, right? So I went from 3 back to 2, and it's because I was facing to the left, right? I think that's right. I gotta test that out, make sure that's right, and make a video about it. nice little snack. Nice little train your game. Short. Ugh. Down one more. Out of my face. No one invited you anyway, Moblin. Yeah, I like to think watching me struggle is fun for people, but not everyone feels that way. I don't want to watch me struggle right now either. I'm kind of done with this. Yeah, I heard you. Busy. I don't know if you heard me talking earlier about how busy I was. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. All right, so I can't remember. I'm going to go left this time. So what did I miss? Like, where was I supposed to go? I went. Oh, I didn't go north. I forgot how good that's going to do me. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Yes, it's true. So I get to Death Mountain. I mean, I got the book in this. What other item is in here? I thought I have those extra keys, right? So there's got to be doors I didn't use, right? Right? Ugh. Criminy. Oh, are you kidding me? Excuse me. Nothing. Need input. Input. All right, give me a hint, guys, because we're running out of time and I'm not going to make it. How did I miss where the flipping map is? Go back to the room with the Blue Knights that killed and bombed the North Wall. Okay. I thought I bombed that wall. I thought I did everything I was supposed to do in that room. This is the room. All right, where? Oh, the other Blue Knights. The other ones? These ones? These knights. These ones. These ones right here. Oh no, I'm the worst. There's the map. Okay. Okay, so there are 3 places we haven't been yet. I'm gonna use one of my keys. Oh, you're the worst. God, this is awful. Another way to get this guy besides using the flippin'... Ah! Come on! I'm gonna need to use my potion pretty soon. Oh, this is terrible. I don't remember this at all. Ugh. Criminy. Well, that's something at least. It's not a fairy, but... Why are you giving me more bombs? Is that a hint? There are only so many more walls, right? Oh, God. Okay, okay. Picking up what you're putting down now. What am I missing? I get? Well, I don't know if I need this necessarily, but I'll take it. The master key, the lion key. I'll take it. This ain't speedrun any %, but this is like Zelda 100%, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing the only way then, yeah, I have unlimited keys now. I don't need to keep track anymore. Everything's fine. Oh, hey. And a secret room to boot. This is great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. I mean, just to be safe. So diligent about those keys and didn't even flippin' matter. Did I not get this the last time? I must not have gotten it the last time. Ah! Well, that's nice. That's not bad. I can live with that. Now, I wish you could go to the Triforce room and warp out of here like in later games. Do I bother to use the potion? No. I could. Just go straight down to get out? Okay. Yeah. They're crowding me out. On my face. Because when I save and get out of here, I'm going to lose that potion anyway. I just need to get out and not die. Well, it's 7:46, so... Alright, this is where we're going to call it. Thank you everyone for joining us on this fantastic, lovely day. Did not make it to Ganon, as I had hoped. We've been getting through three dungeons, but I mean, you know, it's the end of the game when they're longer and more difficult, and I suck at playing video games. So, but thank you for your help. I definitely needed it. It's been a while. Yeah, I really do like this game, and it's not one I played a whole lot since I was a kid, right? Like, I've been playing Zelda 2 a lot. Excuse me. And other Zelda games, and I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I think I mentioned that, right? I didn't quite get there, so I need to do it. So thank you, Kellen, especially, but everyone else too. I hope that was entertaining. I hope you enjoy our shirt. As I said, 10% off in the store. I'll drop a link for all the Mystical Triangle stuff. There's also a hoodie you can get. Now, like, this is designed to go, oops, my clipboard didn't persist long enough. Come on. There we go. As we mentioned, so we got hoodies like this one. I got you, buddy. We got more hats. Got a triforce of hats now, a trifecta of hats. I have all of them because I love them. They're so comfortable. This one's a different style than these two. Like this red one and the green one are the same style, the same brand. This one's a little bit different, a little smaller and a little bit tighter, but I like this color. If you don't like this mustard yellow color, there's like a khaki one that looks really sweet with this, and I thought about getting that. One of my kids wants this one, so I have to get that for him. Yeah, so we got other sweatshirts, all different kinds of colors. Vink's got a blue one. I know someone bought the blue one last night. You follow that link I dropped in the chat there, and you can like see all the stuff there. You can click on the banner, which takes you to the Winter Dojo sale. So anything that's on the Winter Dojo page is 10% off, including this T-shirt, which was added to it last night. And this comes in green too. I like the black one personally because that's what I designed it for. But the green one's nice. The navy one's nice. The purple one really pops in a way I wasn't expecting. Like there's all different kinds of things you can try. But yeah, I guess warning. We haven't made it an official announcement about it yet. But one of the things that we're going to do for our Patreon supporters is to give you a $5 credit to the store if you subscribe for a whole year. And the reason it's a whole year, even for the higher tiers, is just the amount of work it would take for us to be like, oh, you did it for like 1 or 2 months. Here's your thing. I mean, maybe we could, but we haven't done it yet. So maybe next year we'll make that a little bit different. But anyone, I thought it was going to be for the producers and up, but I think anyone who stuck with us for a year, even if you're on just $1 a month, you deserve a $5 credit. And I can get away with that because, first of all, it averages out in other ways, but also it's like we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. If we end up giving away the shirt for nothing, I want you to have the merch more than I want you to get paid for it. Like, we don't have much of a markup to begin with, you know? So it's fine. I would like this merch to get out there because I like it. I think it's neat. I wear this stuff to work, you know? This is very comfortable. My wife got a Future Retro one. Yeah. So I want to encourage people to get merch, and that's one way to do it. So if you do end up ordering, excuse me, let us know. We'll give you your discount. We'll apply it as a refund. But it's going to take us some time to get to create the coupon codes for everyone who's eligible, and I was going to save it for when we print the cards out. Like everyone at the producer level and up is going to get a card, a thank you card. So for the whole year. So this is part of our thank you is the discount. We might be giving bigger discounts to Dojo Disciples and up. Haven't decided on that yet because that will cost us. But so just so you know, just let us know. Go ahead and buy something, and they're like, oh, I want to use my discount on this. Let us know. We've already done it for one person. So yeah, that was fun. We'll do it again. I want to finish it up. I don't like leaving things hanging. There's other games we haven't finished. Well, it's not here. This is Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3, didn't finish it. I bought these Fallout games almost 2 years ago now. So it feels like, I should probably get on that. What else we got? We got other games over here on the shelf of disorganization that we haven't finished. So I want to finish this one before we move on. There is a game that's going to tie into one of our upcoming videos that I'm going to save for later. And I think next week we're going to start the producer's pick. We're going to start the producer's pick nominations, and then we're going to have the producer's pick voting. And I haven't decided if we're going to tighten that up or not, because that's like 2 weeks of time to do that. It might be too long. We haven't had producer's pick in a while because I haven't been streaming in a while. I'm very sorry. We're trying. I said I wasn't going to be long-winded, and here I am just yapping away at the end here. Doop 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 doo. So sorry, I lost my stream and therefore all of your wonderful chats. Okay, no one said anything since I stopped. But great, the part you've all been waiting for, the part that is promised, the part that goes to the Patreon supporters I mentioned. Well, first of all, let me drop a link for the Patreon. Although we are able to actually link the Patreon directly in our end screens now, although for a live stream, how often do you get to an end screen? But I think even $1 is better than an ad, right? Although people have been very generous and paying us in super chats lately, and that's something that's been enabled on the channel that we were not able to do before a few weeks ago. So thank you for that. We're getting close to the next monetization level, but we're not going to put ads on this. I'd rather you guys subscribed to Patreon, even for just $1. And I wish that we could just offer you a full year up front, and we can't. We're not popular enough for that yet. But if you subscribe, then you see what I'm getting at. But you'll get access to all of our existing like bloopers and outtakes. We have more coming up for the videos that we're making, and they will drop after those videos release. You get first look at anything new. And we got one in the works right now that I wanted to get done by the end of this week, and it didn't happen. So we'll see, but you'll get to see it at least a little bit before anyone else does live. But especially like the bigger, longer ones, will give more time to marinate. And so I better read your names off to you before I get too much more weedy. Weedy, does that make sense? Okay. Producers for the month of December 2025 are Peter Burrell, Keith Robinson, Rachel Mosier, and Matcha and Dilius of Sparta. Did we get someone back? I thought that there was... Anyway, Dojo Disciples are Andrew Greeley, Bombs, Kellen, and Morel. Thank you, Kellen, again for all your support. And Rachel was here too. Earl Grey III, Danny Hathcock, and Jody Anthony are our season pass holders. And you can join their excellent ranks, should you so choose. Dojo Disciples actually get to, producers get to vote. You also get producer notes. So they get to vote on the producer's picks, and they get the producer's notes, which is where we'll show you an in-progress draft of what we're working on and ask you for like feedback, which has been a very, very good process so far. We're getting better at like writing better scripts up front, so we haven't been doing that as much, but I still want to give you something. So I just might give you a draft to be like, hey, we're working on this thing. Isn't that neat? So next, Dojo Disciples get... they're going to get a season preview, which we haven't wrapped up quite yet, but we're going to give you a look into what we're making. So I've hinted, I'm going to give you like a more concrete like list of things and what they're about that you can reference. And the season pass holders will get a DVD of what we've developed during the year or any particular season. And we meant to do more this year. So we're going to change the plan of what we're going to release. But you'll get one next year too, or we get a bonus disc too. Switch 2 really threw a wrench into things, but that means we're gonna have a lot of stuff kind of piled up for 2026, so it's gonna be great. Give you some hints. I gotta be done. I am done. Thank you all so much. Please forgive the silent end screen, and until next time, the dojo is got the lion key. No. Mystical triangle time, folks. All right, out of here.